The official Garten of BanBan 3 trailer has officially been released, and today we're checking out some of the brand new monsters as well as reacting to the trailer. Whoa! The new Garten of BanBan 3 official trailer has been released. Look, there's Nab, and he's lonely and he's crying. Giant Jumbo Josh sharp behind the window. BanBan playing the guitar. Wait, what? There's some kind of Toadster's jail. This is cool. We're gonna find out. We're playing as Stinger Flynn in the cannon room. Guys, we're gonna find out all the things that are in the game potentially that we were curious about. Didn't know if it was actually gonna be in there or not. We're gonna find out exactly what's gonna be in here. At least in this. They were playing as Stinger Flynn again. He's shooting some lightning or something from his hands. We're building something. I don't know what we're building. Ribbit, there he is. Okay, let's see. Going down some hallway. Some kind of room, maybe a mini game or something. We're in some kind of gigantic empty space. Look at the size of that thing back there, the speaker. Some papers on the table. We got some big open room, some kind of thing coming to pick us up that we can then move across. Slow Celine. BanBan is chasing after us. We're riding a Pila bird. Wait, what? And then here's the final image. There's a purple kangaroo. What? There's Nab. There's a black Nab on the other side. No way. What the heck? This is Stinger Flynn. Oh, we were playing as Stinger Flynn. This is Stinger Flynn. He's here. Let's break down this trailer, and then we're also going to play with some of the brand new things as well. We open up, we're on a beach. There's Stinger Flynn by some car. How is he out of water? It's some gigantic Zolphius over here. Then here we go. Nab. He is sad and lonely. It literally says lonely. And he's crying, which, guys, this is huge, okay? This is a huge part. Nab, sad, he's by himself. In the end, we see he's also by himself, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. I've got some thoughts about this. There's Jumbo Josh. He's stuck behind a window. We look like maybe we have to open this big green door to let him in or something. Then here's BanBan. Now, BanBan is playing a guitar, and BanBan looks very happy, okay? But something clearly happens where BanBan is chasing after us, and BanBan also has teeth, which you'll see in the actual official thumbnail. Clearly, BanBan loses his mind, and he's like transforming in this one and becoming a nightmare. So this is Toadster's jail back here, and you can't read what this text says. It's like impossible to read it. But if you look, we're in some kind of big room, and there's flowers and stuff. It looks like it might be maybe a mini game, which I think is demonstrated by this little bucket over here that has eyes. It looks like this bucket here, and then I think maybe this up here is a bucket or something. I don't know what it is. You guys comment below and tell me what you think about all these things. Okay, now we're going into the cannon room, which looks the exact same. The difference is we're playing as Stinger Flynn, and for whatever reason, and it looks like the rules of the game are the exact same. Cannons must be fired at the buttons. Only one cannon can be fired at a time. Yeah, they're the exact same. Okay, so this next scene, the drone's coming in. It's activating the button. Now, I think this is significant, and this could be a big thing. You let me know what you think. Jumbo Josh is happy. He's not sad like Nab was. He's not crying like Nab was. I mean, this whole thing's about Nab, right? Just separating Nab being mean to Nab. I don't know. You let me know what you think. But Jumbo Josh clearly is happy, and Nab is not. Then we move into this big room, the tree in the middle. We've got some speakers up here, and the thing, the stuff that BanBan's talking to us through. The information kiosk. There's a big sign here, and you can see a computer in the background. So I don't know. Maybe this will indicate what this room is going to be used for. Over here in the background is the blue cable car thing that we see later that comes and picks us up. And then we got these nice cushions. Oh, I want to take a seat on those. And then up here is the tape stuff where you can play the tapes. Okay, so the next thing that we notice here, look at this. Let's go back. Stinger Flynn is jumping and shooting something at the buttons. Now, this is significant for several reasons. First of all, I gotta know something. He jumps. Okay, so he can jump. Does he rocket jump right here with this little electric energy ball? Is plasma ball? Is that what's happening? He's using it to jump, or can he just jump? I think he can probably just jump on his own. You let me know what you think. Clearly, we're playing as Stinger Flynn, and then we go by this button, and we shoot like a plasma ball out, or an energy signal or electric signal or something, and it's gonna activate this button, which is gonna make this way easier because you don't have to go and get any ammo or anything. Now this room, I don't think this room, okay, so look, this could be you're unlocking something maybe, but what I think is happening is, because he looks up, right, he's looking up there, so I think what's happening is you build something there, like a staircase, basically. Not a staircase, you're jumping from thing to thing. So like 1 block on this one, 2 blocks on that next one over there on the side, and then maybe 3 blocks on this one, and then you can jump up to there. So he's like literally looking like, I need to jump up. The next scene, we got Sheriff Toadster. He's ribbiting, he's making noise, he's doing his thing. Guys, okay, 2 things. So 1, kids are just drawing on everything in this place, right? All over the walls, all over the floors. It's this is the biggest kindergarten you've ever seen in your entire life. It's gigantic. And then not only that, I mean, like, look at the benches and stuff. Like, this place is legit. This is a, well, you got, I don't know, who is this, a private institution? What's happening here? Then we got speakers and cameras and stuff up here, and at the end, these doors, I don't know if you can interact with these doors, but clearly you can interact with the one at the end because it's got the key card. Then this next room, we've got a couple things that are important to note. We've got like these things up here, which they kind of look like just tongs, or like the things you pick up beakers with. I don't know what those things are called, but that's what that reminds me of. It kind of has that shape. It could also be like, I don't know, some straws. No, you drinking these liquids? No, you're not. I think you're picking stuff up. Then we got red, green, and blue teardrops indicating like liquid that we need to like mix or something, which we put into this thing right here, and then it's gonna tell us, I think, that it's good or not. Maybe this is the button you push. I'm not too sure. And then you take it, and the trailer shows us this, so this has some kind of importance. I don't know if this is where, so maybe what happens is you can mix these, you put them in there, it says, you know, yeah, it's good, and then you come over here and you take something from this area. Maybe you take these things, or something appears and you can take it from there. Then this next area, I think, is the area where you can get from place to place. You know, like in the it was outside, it had like the really crappy looking walkways and stuff, and then clearly we can go, you know, over these boards to here. Now I don't think we can go from this side over to this side, and so I don't know if we can go there. And then there's a board here, so maybe we can go that way too. But the thing is, this only looks like really the way you can go, and then with the board over here, but I don't think you can go this way. And then what is this back here? What is this thing? This doesn't look like anything else in this room, and you don't see it on the other side really. And then next up, we go to the, I'm going to call it the tornado siren room. Look at the size of this. It's like a tornado siren. It's huge. Is it a horn, a speaker? Is it, you know, do you put something into it? Because it's got a button on the wall. But yeah, it does not look, it looks like a tornado siren. These poor kids in this classroom. They've got, you know, the barrels of those things in here. And then, so I don't know what's happening in this room. This, I think, is the drone thing back here. Then there's some paper on the table, which I'm assuming maybe looks part of the story, some lore. Maybe it's a, you know, instructions, a kid's grade card or something. I don't even know. Then leaving the tornado siren room, we go into this place, and this is clearly a big cafeteria. Now there's back here in the back, there's a couple things. Yeah, there might be something in here we have to do. You know, we got the camera and stuff. This area up here. Now, this right here, this reminds me of if you've ever been to a school, they've got like the tray return areas that are on like a conveyor belt. That's what this reminds me of. So maybe you put in the tray in this area, and it goes to the conveyor belt, and then you get your trays from here. I mean, 2 arrows. This has a question mark though, so clearly I think this one maybe you don't do anything with, but this one I think we can walk into. And so That's what I think this is. That's what I think this area is like one of those tray return areas. So I'm betting we can go in here. In this area here, clearly we have like the elevator, rail car type of thing that's coming to pick us up. I don't think that it'll just take you over there, though. I think it can take you in multiple areas because there are the buttons on the top, and so being able to press and control it. Now, also, this thing's different color, which I think you can change, but maybe it's different for this thing. This button right here was lit up before when we were in that big tree room. And so let me just go back. So you can see it's lit up. So it's lit up here and this thing's here. And so I don't know, maybe once it's there, it just like is indicating like, hey, you're in this area. Okay, so here we have Slow Celine, and you know, something to notice, we only really see 3 different characters in this. Well, 2 technically, but 3 new characters. And we don't see any of the other things that were in all those animations. And so, are they right? Are they actually in the game? Sometimes, obviously, they don't want to reveal everything in the trailers. They want to keep it like going. So, I'm betting the game's going to come out relatively soon. Probably not May, maybe June or July, because it does say 2023. And so, there'll probably be other trailers revealing even more things. But clearly, right now, this is pretty, you know, there's a lot of things in this trailer already. So Slow Celine here, we got Sheriff Toaster from before, and then we move into this insanity right here, which is BanBan running at us and clearly has teeth. No longer the nice little drooly. And this scene is just bonkers. Let's just watch. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at him go. Guys, okay, so there's a lot of stuff in this one. So clearly BanBan, we had Banbalina chase, now we have a BanBan chase, and I can't get a good picture of his teeth, but he's got sharp razor blade looking teeth. They're insane. And there's some green hallway back here. We're running up, there's a line here. So we're running up to the line, and then this is crazy. So we are literally riding on a Pila bird, and you can tell because you're kind of like bobbing up and down and stuff. And so this is not the normal Opila bird. This is like a cyan Opila bird, and maybe this is the good one that wants to actually help us or something, not kill us. And so we're running away down the hallway, and I don't know where we're going. I don't know why we were going this way towards BanBan, but we're running back towards this green room. Then we've got this room right here. This is where things start getting crazy. So BanBan is still happy, still nice. Clearly something happens, and he gets changed into insanity. Now, Opila Bird's the same looking Opila Bird. Does it change somehow, or is the one that we're on a different one? I have to imagine it's a different one because this Opila Bird it has taken us out multiple times. And then Captain Fiddles with his pants. I don't know what's going on with that. But then when we zoom out, we got something going on over here on the side. Look at this kangaroo. It's clearly a girl, a queen. She's got a heart-shaped scepter, queen scepter in her hand. And then on the stomach are a bunch of eyes. But this is a pouch. So she's got some babies. What is this thing going to be doing? What do the babies ever come out and attack us? It's kind of terrified of this. I don't like this. This is terrifying. But then we zoom out all the way and we get the broader picture of what's happening. Nab-Nab's on the left, right? It's the same Nab-Nab with the party hat, right? And then all the way over here, we got the female Nab-Nab, who's got a bow tie, who's got a little bow, not a bow tie, a little bow on her head, and then the mouth looks different. It's clearly a female, and Nab-Nab can't get to her. And if you notice, oh well, not all of them, but some of the eyes are looking at this one, at the girl one, and some of them are looking at Nab-Nab. They're separated. I don't know why. Maybe Nab-Nabs have lots of babies, and they don't want the Nab-Nabs to have babies. Clearly, something's happening here, and this is why Nab-Nab was crying and lonely before. It's because he can't get to his girlfriend or his wife or whoever, and he's very sad. And then we have, this is like the Jumbo Josh scene, But instead of Jumbo Josh, it's a gigantic Stinger Flynn. So technically, this is why I think there's 3 new things, or because Stinger Flynn is gigantic. And he's looking in here. And he also looks like maybe he's gone through a battle or something. This is either hair, which I don't think is hair. It's got to be like a scar or a bruise or something on his eyeball, and he's looking in. And then we have the end, Garten of BanBan 3. That's what it is. There's no release date or anything. That's what it is. Now I thought what we would do is we would play with this girl and the kangaroo. Here she is, the queen with the scepter. Someone already made it in ours. It's crazy. It's like literally been out for like less than a day, and somebody already made it. Here's the kangaroo, and she's got her. Maybe that's what the scepter does. It's got a freaking laser beam that comes out and attacks us. I think maybe that's what it is. You guys, this is on a whole other level. It's probably not got a laser, but I bet she does smack us with it or something. But where are the babies? Are there babies? There are babies! There are the eyeballs in there! No way! We thought BanBan was looking so nice, but it turns out this is more like what he looks like with the addition of teeth. He's a little bit more insane. Played with a gigantic Stinger Flynn last week, or the week before, and so somebody was somewhat accurate and right about the size of it, but somebody made this brand new gigantic one that we see at the very end there. And unfortunately, I don't have the female Nab, or no one has really made it. I guess we could make it ourselves and just, paint it black and put some green on it. But clearly, we've got some new stuff going on, and I'm super excited about it. Oh yeah, also comment below and let me know if you think that we're gonna see, like Nibbler, Chief Pigster, Stinky Joel, maybe Silent Steven. It just hasn't been revealed yet. Comment below and let me know if we're gonna see more epic things, or if that's all we're getting. I have to imagine we're gonna see some more stuff. They just didn't reveal everything to us yet. What do you guys think?